I am Nigel, and this is my outdoors. I'm probably one of those guys who everybody would say would love that job, and I've got it. I'm a travel photographer. I sort of got into photography after I found out that I couldn't be a pilot, which is what my first passion had been. I just knew there was nothing else for me but to do something that would be exciting, something that made me really want to get up in the morning. I worked for 1 year in an office, and I think I was like that kid at school who just stared out the window every single day, wanting to do something else. And I have to say, I'm nearly 40 years of doing this, and actually I still want to get up in the morning and go and take pictures. And it's not just photography, it's because of where I take them. Growing up, I suppose you never realised that actually the outdoors is really your playground and the place that you naturally went with all your friends. So as I've grown up and I've looked back on my life, I've realised that it's always been the outdoors for me. I've always aspired to do something that was going to be exciting, would be outdoors, would be somewhere I could actually go and explore. The outdoors is somewhere that I find truly inspiring. My relationship with it has always been one of mutual respect, really, because I don't think anyone can ever say they are totally comfortable with it, because the outdoors will throw you the weirdest curveballs you've ever thought possible.
Kind of the interesting thing about being in the great outdoors when you're shooting, nothing is as you planned. Here we are in Lanzarote, the weather's not that great today, so you have to really think out of the box a bit, and you really start now looking more at textures, contrast, rather than just working on the principle that it's a beautiful sunny day. But that is what's interesting about it. Everyone gets something totally unique.
I've always been a bit of a geek. I've always been into weather, cloud spotting, so I'll always do a certain amount of preparation and pack clothing that I think, one, will cover what's predicted, but you've always got to sort of also pack slightly for the unpredictable, and it's that clever sort of use of modern technology in clothing that really now allows you to take that sort of layering to get away with all sorts of eventualities. The outdoors is a lovely place to be sometimes on your own. It's a place you can go to find yourself. It's a place you can go to think. It's a place that can inspire you when you feel down. Equally, there's nothing nicer than being with a group of mates, especially if I'm on a photo shoot. There's nothing cooler than stood on some amazing view and all of you are going, wow, that's incredible. And it's a really nice thing sometimes to share with others. I never forget the fact that I do a job which takes me to some of the most beautiful places in the world. That's what gets me outdoors. But if I stopped doing this job, I would continue to be in the outdoors. I would continue to do what I do. It's everything for me.